In this video, I will show you how to use Kaiber AI in your content creation. I will be introducing to you the prompt that Andrew Tate's editors use where styling is concerned for Tate's promo box. And of course, you can go ahead and use this particular prompt in whatever video creation you may be doing. So to start with, I'm going to go ahead and upload an existing video. And the video that I'm uploading is a clip of Tate's slipping Rory shots, as you can see here. What you want to be doing is describing the idea of the video you want, and then the style that you want. So when it comes to describing the video that you want, this is where you should be creative enough to explore different ideas and themes that you may want to apply. So in this particular case, I'm going to go ahead and write Roman gladiators with helmets fighting. And then the style that I'm going to use is the one that we commonly use throughout Tate's video clips, which is a photo taken on film game vintage 8K ultra-fine detail, private press, Associated Press, photo masterpiece cinematic. Then from here, I'm just going to go ahead and click on video settings. I tend to leave the transform settings on 4, but of course you can play around with this, and I'll go ahead and hit generate previews. So we've been given 4 previews here. I quite like the 4th preview, so Rory is wearing a helmet, but in fact, let's go ahead and create another storyboard. So I'm going to click plus storyboard. And what I'm going to do this time is remove the word Roman and with helmet. So it just says gladiators is fighting. I'm going to keep the style the same. And again, go ahead and click on video setting. So it's got a 2-second time lapse. You can go ahead and increase this if you want to. I'm going to keep it at around about 3 seconds and hit generate previews. Kaiber is now going to generate a single preview of the image. It's going to be using as inspiration for the second storyboard, which again, I quite like. So just to show you what this adjust timeline means, I'm going to go ahead and click it, and essentially it takes us back to the timestamp of where we want the storyboard to kick in, which I've left at 3 seconds. So go back into generate preview, and then from there I'm going to go ahead and click create video. You of course can go ahead and create more storyboards if you want to. I recommend every one of you using the storyboard function changes the description or the idea that they have at the top and retain the style. So if I go ahead and click Generate Video, Kaiber will now go ahead and begin crafting your masterpiece. Okay, so here we have it. Our final content creation piece from Kaiber, which is pretty decent. I can see me using this as a transition between the original clip into this particular scene where they have some sort of resemblance to a gladiator or gladiator armor. Now if I go ahead and flick over to Storyboard 2 and hit play, you can see this is where Storyboard 2 kicks in, and then it continues for the rest of the video. So perhaps if I was going to redo this, I may have left the Storyboard 1 in where you can see the helmets. But that's fine. This is learning that I can apply later on. Now with that being said, this entire lesson was just for me to give you this particular style prompt. It's something that I use quite frequently, and I recommend you all to use this in whatever CBA creations you are creating. Here are a couple of examples which has messed this CBER style prompt. The only thing that has been changed is the description. So you can change the description to something like Smoke Thunder that has been used in these quick clips that you are watching now. Or you can go ahead and use whatever descriptive creative idea you come out with to apply in your video